The special guest of this occasion, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, GCON, and the foremost industrialist in Africa. You are most welcome. The board of directors of Nova Merchant Bank, I thank you for your presence. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, you are all welcome. We truly appreciate your presence today. This occasion is the formal opening of Nova Merchant Bank. And for some time, people have been asking, how did you come about the name Nova? Why did you select the name Nova, and what is the meaning? Nova means new in so many languages, in Latin, in Portuguese, in Spanish, and so on, Italian as well. And it came as a result of major deliberations that we had, and it was an outcome of our strategy session. So the session took place first. We decided on what we wanted to do, and then the name Nova came in, which is new ideas, new thinking, and assisting the clients to tap into new opportunities. So the business model came first, and the name followed. And that's how we come about the name. So the whole idea is to leverage new ideas, to use new ideas to leverage the technology, skills, and talent assembled at Nova to change the way business is done in Nigeria. Also, we've been asked the question of why do you come out at this point in time when Nigeria has been going through some challenges? And our response is that this is the best time to come out as a new institution, because if you are able to operate at a time of difficulty, it then means you can only flourish when the economy starts booming. And that is the reason why we decided to open at this point in time. The economy is now emerging from recession. And for us, we believe that only new ideas coupled with breakthrough thinking that can propel an organization. And that is the reason why we chose this moment to launch Nova. Who are we as a merchant bank? Basically, we want to be the Africa's preferred solution provider, financial solution provider. We are not talking of financial services. We are talking of financial solution, which is all-embracing. And the reason is because we have seen the fintech coming in with substitute products, and we should be able to take them on, and so on. So for us, we want to be solutions provider. The technology companies are venturing into the banking industry, and they are providing solutions. So we should be able to provide the traditional banking products as well as solutions being provided by the fintech. Again, our mission is to create superior value in markets where we operate. We just don't want to create value. We want to create superior value in the markets where we operate. And again, we also want to reestablish merchant banking as a key economic driver by providing long-term funds and advisory services. We also came up with our core value, which is put together as Uplift, where U stands for uniqueness because of the unique value we want to come to the market with. And P stands for passion. We are very passionate the way and manner that we do our business. L stands for leadership. And because we are not going to operate in every segment, we have selected a niche to play in, and we want to lead in that particular niche where we are playing. And I stands for integrity. For us, governance is very, very key, very important, and integrity comes very high in our core value. And F is fairness. T, teamwork, because we want to work as a team. We actually exist to create value by providing end-to-end solutions born out of deep understanding of the key issues, our customers, and the larger economy. In terms of governance, at Nova, governance ranks very, very high for us, and we have adopted best practice as far as corporate governance is concerned. As you are going to see, we have 9 directors on the board. Out of these 9 directors, 6 are non-executive directors and 3 are executive directors. The implication is that we have twice the number of executive directors as our non-executive directors. Again, out of the 6 non-executive directors, we have 4 independent directors, which is high governance. And these are people that have accomplished themselves in their various fields and very much capable of independent opinion. And as such, they will lead the bank and have the oversight to ensure that governance is at its peak. At this point, I would like to introduce our board members. And please, you stand up to be recognized. The Managing Director, CEO, Mr. Chinedu Ipudimma, a very accomplished banker. Mr. Shams Botts, a non-executive director of the bank. Thank you so much. Mr. Emmanuel Ijewere, the foremost director of institutions, former president, Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, former president, Institute of Directors. Thank you so much. We have Mrs. Habiba Ama-Wakil. You're also welcome. Former Attorney General and Minister and Commissioner of Justice, Borno State. A very top legal luminary. You're welcome. Ms. Bolanle Onagorowa. Bola, you're welcome. Former DG of BP. You're welcome. Chief Malaki Mwiwu, former executive of CBN. You're welcome. Mr. Ayo Adigu, an executive director and chief operating officer of the bank. And Mr. Anya Duroha, executive director in charge of Wholesale Bank. You're welcome.